Amazon is working on a strike. Happening right now. They need more money.
We deliver hundreds of thousands of packages and make all of you look good.
Ports closed. Now this.
Are inhumane. No one should be having over 300 plus packages.
Saying Amazon care about safety, but everyone over here must be on the DSP driving dirty vans.
Dirty
Dirty
vans.
vans. Vans never been clean. People are getting sick in those vans.
They getting sick. Port strike. Now this. Oh, we cooked. We cooked.
We're demanding more pay, better benefits.
This is just the start of it. This is going to be a trickle-down effect. I guarantee you this is about to be worldwide.
And we're just asking that you respect that and understand our value. We went and presented them to form our union, and hopefully they respect it and understand the value that we bring to the company. Don't be afraid, man. Join. Fight for what you deserve. You guys work hard every day to deliver for Amazon, so don't be afraid to go after what you want and deserve.
Here we go again.
Job chapter 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule very well, very beautifully. Double salutations to the Akim out here pushing his gospel in truth and in sincerity to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. May the election of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, fall upon your houses. This is Brother Quana Wath from the Arizona Great Millstone Camp, coming back at you, Lord will, with the edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Lord will. It is edifying, Lord will. It is straight to the point. I'm going to read it again. Job 20 and 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked, every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And when you go into that word hand, or it's like when you go into that word wicked, right, in the blue letter, it goes back to laborers, man. Right? It says every hand of the laborers, right, which those laborers are everyday people, man. Right? Those that are in construction, those that are Amazon workers, dock workers, right? These retail store workers, man, you know, from the cashiers all the way up to, all the way, down to the those that, the stockers, right? Those are the laborers, man. And now, again, we just had, right, today is October 1st, 2024, right? Today is the day that these dock workers, right, 45,000 longshoremen, right, from Maine all the way to Texas, they went on strike, man, right, because of the lack of pay, right? They want wage increase, man, right? They want a wage increase because they're being worked, right, super hard, right? So they want more money. And here you go, the same day, right? And I don't know exactly when this really popped off. It could have been, yesterday, you know what I mean? And the videos are just now coming out. It could have happened today. Videos are just going out. That now you got Amazon workers that are going on strike, man. Talking about they want better pay, man. Which just shows you the times that we're in, man. Right? The scriptures spoke of these things that were going to happen, man. Right? Uproars of the people happening in the last days. And now we're seeing it happen more and more frequently, man. Right? Let's go to 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, and we'll start at the top. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. Right? How do we do that? Right? We take these events that are happening in the world and we filter them through the scriptures, right? Which allows us to understand the times that we are in, man. Right? It says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And Yahweh Shem Shai is stirring things up, man. Right? Yahweh Shem Shai is really stirring things up. To now, shit is about to get real dicey out here, man. Hey, these average Americans, these average laborers out here, man, are finna be in a very dire situation, man. Right? Check that word out, right? Dire. right? Matter of fact, let's do that right now, right? These people are going to be in a very dire situation, right? It says causing or attended by great fear, dreadful, right? Awful, right? This is the time that we're coming into, man. We're coming into some very evil times. Evil meaning bad. You know? Especially with all these uproars, man. Prices going up because these ports being down, first and foremost, are affecting these truckers, man. There's already videos coming out about truckers, you know, basically lined up at these ports, man, just honking their horns, man. You know? Because now they can't do anything, right? They can't load up and drive out to where they need to go, man. Right? They're just wasting gas, wasting time, sitting at these damn these ports, man. Right? Which is going to directly affect these warehouses, right? Which is going to directly affect these retail stores, man. These major food chains, right? Walmart, grocery stores, right? The Walmart, Fred Meyer's, Fry's, Aldi's, right? Even the small mom and pops, Dollar Trees, Family Dollar, Dollar General, and so on and so forth, man. All the way down to your local convenience stores. All these stores are going to be affected, right? Hell, you got over in New York, they're already panic buying, right? And who's to say that these stores have enough, you know, stock, right, to restock when they don't, man? These stores usually only care about 2-3 days worth of back stock, you know? And that's the same with these warehouses, man. So you people are going to be in a very dire situation, man. Very dire situation. Right? These people are rioting, or not rioting, Salakia. These people are protesting, right? Right? Based off of pay. Well, how much more when these docks, or how much more when these prices go up, skyrocket because of these docks being down? Right? So it's only going to continue to get worse, right? Let's go back. Verse 3, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And we know that recently, especially here in America, there's been earthquake after earthquake after earthquake. There was like a trio of earthquakes that happened in California just recently, a couple weeks back. We're talking about like a 4.4, 4.5, 4.6 within a 30-mile radius. Within a 30-mile radius, these fucking earthquakes are happening, man. And we're talking about within hours, within minutes of each other. Multiple, 3, 4 at a time, man. You know? Granted, they're, you know, slightly light, but nonetheless, they're still happening all over in diverse places, as the scriptures say. And now what? Now you're having major uproars of the people, major protests, and people striking, right? People saying, nah, fuck that shit. We're done. We're done. Again, showing you that we're in the end, and there's going to be further consequences based off of these strikes, right? Based off of these uproars. Shit's only going to continue to get worse, man. And this is why, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, you got the men out here, right, warning you. And you better take heed to this word before it's too late. This very well could be, Saki, this very well could be, you know, the situation that sets it all off, man. Right? You have the docks striking. Now you got Amazon Prime Amazon workers striking. Right? Who's to say there's not going to be? And then again, that multi-billion-dollar industries, man. Amazon itself is multi-billion-dollar company. Right? They've basically taken, you know, the package delivery industry, you know, by storm, man. And now you got a lot of workers going on strike. And this may be, a small sect of, Amazon workers. But, hey, who's to say that this isn't going to spiral into something bigger to now where you got almost all the Amazon fucking stores, right, protesting and striking, man. Which means people aren't going to get their products. Jobs are going to be lost. Shit's about to hit the fucking fan, man. Shit's looking real bad out here, man. It says, verse 4, it says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. The Lord has had, again, going back to the ancient prophets, they spoke of these things, right? As we're reading right now, right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, these things were prophesied to take place in this time, and now they're happening, right? And fast forwarding from, the ancient prophets to now, you had the elder apostles, right, of Great Millstone speak on these things, and now they're coming to pass, as the scriptures say in Isaiah 44:26, right? The Lord confirmeth the word of his prophets, and this is how he's doing it, right? By having everything that the prophets, the true prophets, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, speak on, now they're happening, now they're taking place, man, right? So what are you people gonna do, right? What are you people gonna do, man? Right, before this whole situation gets worse than it already is, what are you people going to do? Because we're coming into some very, very deadly times, man. Right? Jacob's trouble is fastly approaching. Right? Let me grab this. I'm not going to speak on this too long, man. Right? This is Ezekiel 7, and I'll start at verse 5. It's this, thus saith the Lord God, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come. Right? We're approaching very evil times, man. Right? It says the end is come. The end is come, it watches for thee, behold, it is come. Right? It says, the morning is come upon thee. It's like the morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come, the day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Now will I pour out my fury upon thee, and accomplish mine anger upon thee. And I will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense thee for all thine abominations. The Lord is about to bring out great judgment. And again, this situation, these two situations, the strikes, right, that are happening, right, mainly the port strikes, right, because that's a major one, right? Amazon workers, I mean, that's not as heavy, right, or detrimental to the economy as, right, port strikes, because that means all food and water and any other consumer goods are not coming in, man, right? As far as Amazon, right, they don't deliver a lot of food, man. You can go on the, the apps and stuff like that. Yeah, to some degree they do. You can order fresh food and stuff like that off the Amazon app and have it delivered, right? But mainly they do, electronics and clothing and just, other shit, man. But these ports, they bring in food, they bring in water, they bring in, construction materials and whatnot. Right? So the ports literally touch on every single industry. From the hospitals to construction workers to retail workers to everything that you can think of. Major businesses, small businesses, everything that you can think of. So this is only going to continue to get worse. It's only going to continue to spiral out of hand. And you need to get right before this situation truly gets out of hand. Right? Yahweh Shem Yahushua is about to bring great judgment upon the world, man. Take heed to the words that are being spoken unto you, man. Right? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, take heed to the scriptures. I got Isaiah 55 verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. And he can be found, man. Look, going on YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, right? Instagram, TikTok. You can find the true prophets, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, Great Millstone, on all these platforms, man. Really all over the world. At any time of the day, every 24-hour period, you can find the truth on these social media sites, man. You can get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, but you have to be willing, right, to sacrifice, right? The scriptures talk about in Romans the 12th chapter to present your body as a living sacrifice, meaning you have to deny yourself the fleshly wants that you have, right? and put this word, this truth first, you know, over your family, over your job, over everything that you have and have acquired and you know, everything, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua and this truth comes first. Not saying that you just got to quit your job and just start reading and whatnot. No, man, you know, brothers still got jobs, you know. But if this job tells me, oh, it's this job or it's, you know, the Bible. I'm choosing the Bible. I'm choosing Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, as Apostle Paul said, he said, I count all things as dung to win Hamashiach, right? All things, man. Meaning Yahweh Shem Yahushua comes first. Again, brothers still got jobs. Brothers still take care of business. That's not saying that you just up and leave and quit these things, right? You up and leave your family. No, man. You know? But we understand what it is, man. We understand that these things are temporary. Whereas those that do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua abide forever, man, as the scriptures say. You know? Let me keep reading. Verse 7, it says, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, and he will have mercy upon him into our power, for he will abundantly pardon. And that's what we're seeking, right? The mercy of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, right? That's the goal. Is to ultimately leave off from the ways that we've been walking in this whole time. Before we came into this truth, we were committing adultery, right? Man sleeping with another man's wife, or a woman sleeping with more than one man in her entire life, right? That's committing adultery, right? Fornication, serving false gods, right? I had a co-worker tell me that he was happy to serve or to worship Mary, man, an Issacharite, man. Talk about he flies down to Mexico every once in a while and goes and does this trekking, right? This long ass fucking walk in order to go worship fucking Mary and shit. That's bullshit, man. False ass God, you know? Queen of Heaven worship, man. All that shit you got to put away. Eating shrimp, crab, lobster, pork. You know, one of my coworkers today tried to ultimately get me to, because we were ordering burritos for work. He tried to get me to order some type of pork fucking burrito, man. I said, nah, I'm good, man. I don't eat pork. You know? And he instantly go, are you Muslim? No, man. You know, and I didn't get into it. I just said, nah, you know, I'm not a Muslim. But and the scriptures even talk about not eating pork, man. Right? We're not supposed to eat that shit. Leviticus, the 11th chapter. Go and read it, man. The dietary law, man. You know? But yeah, you got all these people out here that say that they worship, they follow the scriptures and whatnot. No, they don't, man. No, they don't, man. They're fucking liars and hypocrites, man. All these fucking Christian and Catholics and whatnot. It's bullshit, man. That right there is following a wayward doctrine, serving a false God, man. We're not supposed to be in that shit, man. Scripture say, learn not the ways of the heathen. That's the heathen's culture, man. Eating shrimp, crab, lobster, and pork. That's their culture, man. Let them do that shit. Right? They ain't sinning doing that. Right? They can't sin. They don't have the law, statutes, commandments, man. Let them do what they gonna do, man. We not supposed to be following after them, man. Leave that shit alone. You know? You got to turn to Yahweh Shem Yahushua and follow the scriptures, man. The instruction manual on righteousness, man. You know, before it's too late, because this shit's about to pop off, man. You know? Lord will this pops off soon, man. Lord will this just continues to spiral out of hand. And it don't look like they're, because they're already talking about, you know, you got the Biden administration talking about they're not going to act, right? The Taft and Hartley, I think that's what it's called, which ultimately forces them to go back, the port workers to go back to work, you know, for, what is it, 80 to 90 days, right? Which will put basically like a Band-Aid on this situation, right? At least for a while. But see, the wound is not going to heal, man. You know? The wound is not going to heal even if they do that. Right? It's just, again, a temporary solution to a major problem. You know? So again, this is only going to spiral out of hand. This is only going to continue to get worse, right? We're at the end. We're at the absolute end. So you need to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding before it's too late. You know? And I'll close out with this. You know, Salaki, I'm kind of rambling, man. It's kind of hit my spirit, man. Hey, we're at the fucking end, man. Right? Sirach chapter 5 and verse 7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. Hey, you don't know. This shit can really hit the fan tomorrow, man. And you were warned and you were told, and you just want to, I'll get it tomorrow. Well, tomorrow might be too late. Especially the times that we're in. Tomorrow might be too fucking late, man. Esau might just fuck around and say, you know what? This ain't going fast enough. These people ain't wigging out fast enough. Right? Because we understand, right, 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We understand to some degree Esau has his hand in these riots, man. Or not riots, I keep saying riot. In these, these strikes, these uproars, man. You know? Esau's got his hand in it. Why? Because he has something called order ab chaos. Order ab chaos, right? Order out of chaos. So what he does, or what he's doing, is creating this chaos. He's putting people in a position to where they need to speak out and say, hey, we're not getting fucking paid enough. We're doing all this work, this and the third. And now they're saying, no, fuck that. We ain't going to work. Right? And now what happens? A chain of events takes place because of that strike, because of them not wanting to continue to work so fucking hard for basically pocket change. You know? Making this situation even worse. Right? And eventually, and guess what? Jacob's trouble's gonna come. Again, Lord will this be the beginning of it. You know? But you not wanting to get it now, you not wanting to, leave off from the ways of the world, it's ultimately going to be it's going to lead to your death, man. You know? Period, point, fucking blank, man. As it says right here, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. It says, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. So when you think you good, you think you solid, right? You think you straight, it ain't gonna hit me and my household. We prepared, right? We got extra food, we got extra money, we got extra this, that, and the third, provisions, whatever it may be, right? You think you straight. But Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah is gonna be like, nah, you not straight. Nah, you not good. Right? You're supposed to trust and believe in the Lord and allow him to be your shield and buckler. Right? Not these things that you have, right? You got preppers, right? Doomsday preppers and whatnot in the world. Right? They had the right idea. Right? But their faith and trust is misplaced, man. You know? They have the right idea to prepare, right? But they're not preparing properly, man. You know? So even they're fucked. Right? How much more you people that are just walking around being fucking ignorant, man? Being rebellious. Don't want to take heed. You know? You people are going to be fucked, man. This is why you need to get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding now. Isaiah 33 and 6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. We'll go ahead and grab it and we'll close out there. Isaiah chapter 33 and verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge, right, of the scriptures, not just of the world, right? It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So this is ultimately how you're ultimately going to be protected, right? But getting this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and the Lord putting a hedge of protection around you, right? To preserve you, to keep you. The Lord says he's going to do what? He's going to have care for his elect. That word care goes back to the, to protect, right? To guide, right? This is what Yahweh Shemi Al-Shah going to do for those that get this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding now, right? Before it's too late. Lord, will we be of that number, man? You know? Message is going out. The warning is going out. Shit is shit is about to hit the fucking fan right now, man. What are you going to do about it? With that, Lord will is edifying. Lord will straight to the point. I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak, Wadash, that belongs to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, the great millstone. Till next time, I say shalom.